I went into a community today in Kingston, Jamaica, do some work with a company. And it is an experience that it really touched me. I was there for a number of hours, and when I left, tears literally came to my eyes. I was in so much hurt and pain when I remember seeing the conditions that kids live in and their innocence. They don't even realize that the conditions that they are living in are subnormal conditions. A lot of dirty water and dust, and it came out in their general attitude. It came out in their conduct. It came out in the way how they deal with each other. They were just so rough with each other. They would fall on the ground in the dust and they don't cry. They are just tough. They are just living life. They are just trying to survive. And when you look all around, there's just so much poverty and so much degradation and so much hopelessness. Yet still, I see our leaders, boasting of their achievements and all that they have done, and they are this and they are that. And during their time, what they do, and during another time, what they do. And when you look on the ground and you see the lives that many children have to be living and the conditions in which they live in, and when you see these leaders with their supporters who are just hopeless zombies. That's what I call them, hopeless zombies, to the point that they don't even realize that the state that they are in, that they should not be in that state. And it's sad. And I believe that Jamaica deserves better. I believe that God is going to deliver Jamaica, because the people of Jamaica do not deserve this. There's another Jamaica, that is outside of New Kingston. There's another Jamaica that is outside of the gated communities. There's another Jamaica that is outside of those who can go to the malls and shop. There's a Jamaica where kids, because they are hungry, they will walk out to the stoplight and beg. And when you ask them why, they just say, my mother don't give me no food, so I just go beg. It's like, that's their reality. They just want to survive. They just want to live. They just want to grow up. One little boy says, I wish I had superpowers. Only God knows what is going through his mind. But I dare say that our political leaders have done very little to improve the stakes and the realities of those that they call their constituents. And they have tricked them into believing that they have done a lot for them. As far as I see it, they get a new shirt every 5 years and a promise that some crumb will fall off their table and their people can pick it up and eat it. But it's a shame. I implore them to just look to God and not to man, because man has failed them, but God never will. God bless Jamaica, land we love.